Roger coming at you from Eugene, Oregon.
Eugene.
My question regards Dr. Tyson's true specialty, science education and the public understanding of science, in particular when it comes to people with neurological disabilities. I have ADHD, so it's difficult to sit down and read something with consistent focus. For example, I only got about a third of the way through Astrophysics for people in a hurry. And I'm with you. My question is, what's the best way to learn undergrad level physics without using the book? Let me take this one. I have the answer. It's called a keg party.
What?
You will see at a keg party so many laws of physics being defied and more as the keg slowly gets consumed. Go ahead. You can answer now.
All right. Astrophysics for People in a Hurry, that's a relatively short book. And if you only got a third of the way through, here's what I would recommend. Because I have another book called Letters from an Astrophysicist. It's just my correspondence with people back when my email was public. And I had these conversations with people.
That's amazing to me that you had a public email.
In the day.
Yeah.
In the day. And there's some interesting other people on the other side of that. Some person in San Quentin prison writing, you know, there's a...
How do I get out?
You didn't ask that.
If I use a file, will it really work?
You didn't ask that.
Will a file rust in a cake?
Or will it rust in a hot dog? Yeah,
That's right.
That book can be read in pieces because each letter exchange is just... So you can start it, stop it whenever you want.
Yeah.
So the attention span for the reading the letter and the reply are resonant with someone who might have ADHD. In addition, what just got published is the sequel to Merlin. Merlin, I had a pen name for Merlin for years where I answered questions from the public, brought it back into the 21st century. The second volume of that just got published. It's questions and answers about the universe.
And they're short, brief.
They're short and brief. Some are really short.
So it's like, and I'm not trying to be like a short story form book to answer questions about physics in a way.
It's shorter than short stories, even, right?
Yeah.
Short story might be 100 pages.
Right.
So I'd recommend the Merlin books. There's two of them. One came out last year and one came out this year. That has more physics in it than the Letters from an Astrophysicist does. That one is people that have existential angst and want to know. I grew up in a Christian family and I learned, and then I saw Cosmos, and then now I'm rejected. What should I do? I'm in prison for this and I accept my thing, but my kids are in school and what should I do? So there's a lot of existential inquiries in the Letters from an Astrophysicist book. But the Merlin books would be right up his alley.
Okay.
And there's a lot of physics in there.
Roger, do that. Also, cheat off your neighbor's test.
Stop.
I'm just saying. Especially after a keg party.
Here's the problem.
You're going to have a headache.
Here's the problem. School systems value grades more than students value learning.
Wow. You just blew my mind.
This is why people cheat. Think about it. There's no other reason to cheat other than to impress the school with your high grade.
Right, because you want to achieve and you want to get ahead.
No, you want to get a high grade.
Well, that's what I mean. You want to get ahead.
So you said you want to achieve. The achievement is the knowing of the information. Without regard to the grade.
Listen, buddy, I've cheated my whole life. Don't tell me why I cheat and why I don't cheat.
I'm telling you.
Neil, I got to be honest with you. I'm really tired of hearing about your books.
What's
Look, I love you. I've known you a long time. More pictures.
Go collect your paycheck and leave.
More pictures, buddy. More pictures.
More pictures. Okay, by the way, my Pluto book had a lot of pictures in it.
Yeah, did it?
Yeah. Pluto
After
files.
the previous two books, I didn't buy it. I'm like, I can't do this again.
Okay, no. So if you are somehow have an aversion to what I've created, which was in direct response to what I thought the public needed, let me just say.
Let me back up. Did anybody write to you and say, we need you to write these books?
No, but I felt it.
Okay, Yoda. Yoda.
Felt it, I did.
Yoda with a mustache.
So if you're not a good reader, maybe you're a good listener. Those two Merlin books?
Yeah.
I narrated them.
Oh, my God. I think that might be worse.
Welcome to the universe. What do you mean worse? And because it's Q&A with
For me to listen to your book, you talking like that, I would have to turn all the lights off and get a bottle of wine and light candles. And my wife would be like, why are you listening to Neil Tyson with candles and wine? Are you having an affair? I'm like, no, but he's talking like Barry White.
Barry White.
Yeah, baby.
Welcome to the universe.
We got to put some
1970s
music. Can we put
music
some
on?
music behind it?
Put the tang, tang. So it includes other people reading the questions, because those are other people from the public. There's a kid in there. We got a kid voice. We got an old person voice. So if you have ADHD with regard to reading, maybe it affects you differently with regard to listening. So that's and other resources online. You gotta love the Khan Academy. Very carefully conceived lessons. Kahn, Khan Academy.
Khan! Star Trek. Come on, you get to do a Star Trek reference, and I respond. You look at me like I'm crazy. Give me this tribble.
The series. This is the most famous thing in the series. And you're talking about one movie.
No. You got to look up at the sky.
With Ricardo Montalban.
Yeah, exactly.
Khan.
How did he keep working? God bless him.
He was.
So to wrap up, you were saying there are all of these. I'm not really paying attention. I have ADHD.
Okay. So the Khan Academy are educational units online that handhold you as necessary or not, if you don't need it, handhold you through lessons on almost everything you would ever find in a college curriculum, including physics.
Okay, so there.
So, and I've seen it, and in fact, my family donates to them. So, because I care about democratizing education. Just because you went to a fancy school, I don't need to hear that. You know, I want everybody to know what you know.
Great. I hope that helped, Roger. So we've got books. We've got audio books.
Neil's books.
Neil's books. Nobody else's books.
Nobody else's books.
If you have any other books, Roger, burn them right now. Burn them.
That's not what I said.
And the audio books, and then we would definitely recommend the ones with Neil's sexy voice. All right, we're moving on.
Thank you, Paul.
Anytime.
Oh, yeah.
All right. William Duesenberry, Nietzsche's eternal recurrence. Everything that's happening now in the cosmos has happened before and will happen again ad infinitum, forever and ever, including black holes. What are the odds of it ever even happening once?
Yeah, so I don't know. Did Nietzsche talk like that? Did he have?
This is it, Nietzsche's, yeah.
It's not my favorite quote of Nietzsche's, although attributed to him. I don't know if he actually said this, but it's, those who were dancing were deemed insane by those who could not hear the music. I said, yeah.
That's a very deep.
That works.
Yeah, man.
You look through a glass window and people just jumping up and down, and you don't hear the music. It's like
wow.
What's wrong with those people?
I'm looking at a funny farm right now.
Funny farm. Right. So that's my favorite quote of his, attributed to him.
Yeah.
So
this sounds like sort of a cosmic
in the multiverse.
Yeah.
I spoke with Brian Cox about this, actually. Or was it Brian Cox or Brian Green? Got my Brian's cross-pollinated. One of them, they're my physicists at large.
Okay.
And I reach for them when I need extra physics to back up my astrophysics.
Got it.
So I didn't know Nietzsche had anything to do with the multiverse, but in the multiverse, we are just one of an infinite number of universes being born at all times. And apparently that infinity is large enough to include all possible configurations of atoms and molecules, so that we would be having this conversation in another universe. Yes. Or there's a version where you're evil and you have a goatee. And
it's right there sitting next to you. It's your evil puppet.
Oh.
Well, so it's like if everything's happening over and over again, man, I really wish I'd spent a few cycles, the beginning cycles, learning how to fold a fitted sheet, because it is brutal. I never learned it.
Oh, the fitted sheets. Yeah, you have to tuck one corner into the other.
Is that what you do?
Yes. Yes, you have to reverse it, tuck it under, and that way the two corners will stay together.
Were you a Boy Scout?
No. Yeah. I'm just cultured.
It's like, I don't know. Okay, look, if you want to repeat, the idea of repeating life infinitely ad infinitum
They didn't say you're there each time.
Well, it sounds like a good idea.
No. That's a different Paul Mercurio.
No, I understand.
It's all
but
your atoms, but it's not you.
but
You are here now.
There's a version of me that's still on hold with Comcast, and that's I don't want that. I don't want that living on ad
Yeah,
infinitum.
but that's not happening to you right now. That's not you.
How do we know that, though? How do you know that there's not some part of me that's that person?
Because we've already done the experiment.
What are you doing in your basement that we don't know about with human beings?
We have twins. Identical in every way.
My father was an identical twin.
In every way, and they're not feeling the pain of the other one. They're not having the same thoughts. They're different people.
But
they're identical. So go to another universe, and you're identical there, and it's not you. Period.
I don't think you could be physically identical and not mentally or emotionally similar in some way. I don't think it sort of gets parceled out that way. My father was an identical twin.
Yeah.
Looked alike, aged the same way, identical in every way, same cadence. I can't believe that a physical body can replicate, and then in the future, that body, you're telling me, that person becomes a twin, or the twin of that person. Somehow, emotionally or mentally, there isn't still some DNA of that person.
There would be identical DNA, but you're not the same person. I have the one and only Paul Mercurio that matters to me in this moment. If you are... If you are in any other universe, I don't give a rat's ass.
I gotta compose myself.
You're all verklempt. So if you're in another universe, I don't care.
Look at me. I love you too.
Okay.
Take it in. Take it in. All right. I think I get that now.
Yeah. And your father's twin was somebody else. They weren't the same person.
I was utterly fascinated because he was like the Elvis version of my father. I'm not kidding you. He wore a diamond pinky ring. He drove Eldorado Cadillacs. It was amazing. Yeah. He was the
twin.
The twin. My father stayed in Rhode Island. He moved to California, and he became like the whole 9 yards.
Wow.
So it was like someone sent my father into central casting and came out, and you know, but I don't want to take up too much time.
Nope, that's lame. Ready? Do you harbor questions about the universe? Some long-held bit of cosmic curiosity lingering within you? Or questions about anything at all? You can become a Patreon supporter of StarTalk. You have access to our exclusive question line on our website. Those are where we draw our questions for our cosmic queries.
Some of the most extreme objects in the universe.
StarTalk is a work in progress where we, every month, come up with some new way, some new idea, some new understanding of how to bring the universe down to Earth. We could not do that without your support. Thank you. And as always, keep looking up.